I'd been looking for an opportunity to volunteer with Rota ever since I got back to Qatar, and when they launched the Better Connections program, I mean, I jumped right on. It was the perfect opportunity for me. I'm an engineer. I work for Cisco. Better Connections is all about giving IT skills to migrant workers, and I was like, "Well, this program is made for me." It was that's simply why I joined, and once I signed up, it was very apparent. It was a great opportunity for me. I speak three Indian languages, so it gave me a lot of opportunity to build rapport with the workers, be it in Hindi, be in Malayalam, be in Tamil. I think it was a perfect match from my background, what I was looking for, and what the program intended to do. It was just the right fit. I think one thing missing was about giving them maybe an additional skill set. Training these guys just is brilliant. I mean, just to see, hear them, talk to them, understand how they see the world, how they see things. I think that's a completely different angle. I mean, you wake up and go to work every day, but when you do a program like this, the kind of exposure that it gives you, that's incredible. And I think that's what I get out of this program. And like when I come back after training session, the few hours that I've spent there are very, very different from anything I've probably done in the last month.
One of the most important stakeholders of the Better Connections programs are the volunteers. Reach Out to Asia has trained 65 digital literacy trainers who are responsible for the rollout of the program in labor accommodation. Their roles are very diverse, from helping site managers to set up ICT labs, to training selected workers at the site to be digital champions, and ensuring the sustainability of the program.
Today I have training scheduled at QDVC. It's quite a large camp on the way to Khor. Last week I had an interaction with some of the guys there, picked a few digital champions, and today is our first formal training sessions. I think there's a lot of expectation from their side, and I'm looking forward to it, and it should be good. The connection that you make with these guys, these migrant workers that are in Qatar, they're in a scenario that they don't understand. They're in a country that's pretty alien to them. But when they see that there are programs like these which are for their benefit, I think it excites them a lot. Every time I see them, they're excited about the program. They want to know what we're going to do. What are they going to learn? Having a conversation with them is always quite stimulating. I mean, because some of them are shy. Some of them are very very forward with their questions, but it's always a different experience.
এটার মাধ্যমে অনেক সুযোগ সুবিধা আছে, যেরকম এটার মাধ্যমে ইমেল করতে পারো যে কোনো জায়গায়, তারপরে আপনার মোবাইল ব্যাংকিং করতে পারো, তারপরে ক্রেডিট কার্ডে কীভাবে টাকা ওঠায় এগুলো শিখতে পারো। এগুলো শিখলে আমিও শিখবো এবং যারা জানে না তাদেরকেও শিখাইতে পারো। এটা যথেষ্ট, কিন্তু আর কিছু সময় বাড়াইলে চলে, সমস্যা নাই। এটা আরও ভালো, আরও বেশি কিছু শিখতে পারি। হ্যাঁ, সময়টা যথেষ্ট, কিন্তু আর একটু সময় বাড়াইলে আপনার আর কিছু বেশি কিছু আমরা শিখতে পারবো। তো আর একটু সময় বাড়াইলে ভালো হয়।
I've been an intern at CH2M for the past 1.5 months, and one of my primary responsibilities as an intern has been to review the impact of the Better Connections program. To that purpose, I visited the accommodations of the workers where the trainings have been taking place. I've spoken to the workers and the volunteers, the camp managers, and various other stakeholders involved in the program, and the response and the feedback that I received has been largely positive. From the side of the workers, I would say there's two main impacts that I've seen. Number one of them would be the fact that workers who have traditionally been marginalized, especially when it comes to things like digital literacy, are sort of more involved and more central now, and it's sort of establishing an inclusive community where these workers are part of everyday life in Qatar. The modules that ICT Qatar has for this program have also been very useful, and they cater to a wide cross-section of workers coming from a variety of educational backgrounds. So for example, one of the workers that I was speaking to, Seth, he's from Ghana, and he really benefited from the human rights module that ICT Qatar had. So it's really great that they have this sort of division where workers who come from a variety of different backgrounds manage to benefit from the program.
بالنسبة للمشروع التواصل الأفضل هو من أنجح المشاريع المقامة حاليا لروتا، وطبعا يركز على للعمال الموجودين في قطر وتثقيف هذه العمال وتواصلهم مع أهليهم في خارج قطر. ولذلك نجح البرنامج هذا الذي يقيم لفترة 9 شهور، والحمد لله طبعا بدعم من الفكرة من وزارة الاتصالات والتكنولوجيا، وداعم المالي والداعم الرئيسي اللي هو شركة مشيرب التي ساهمت لإنجاح هذا المشروع. وأعتقد أن هذا المشروع سوف يكون له قيمة أساسية، وأيضا حيكون هناك ناتج قوي جدا للرؤية الواضحة ل2030 والتي تنبني عليها رؤية قطر إن شاء الله.
In the Better Connections program, we have a monthly meeting for the project members where we actually meet and discuss updates, progress, issues that need solving. The Better Connection program is operating by many stakeholders who contribute to the program. For example, Sherib is sponsoring Rota's activity in the program in the first year, 2015. Rota is actually responsible for recruiting, training, and managing the volunteers who train the workers on ICT skills using different learning modules. These learning modules were developed by ICT Qatar, and RAF is managing the donated computers, getting it refurbished and ready for the workers' use. Microsoft Qatar is also providing free operating systems license to be installed on all the computers used in the program. Also, many companies are joining the program to help them provide this learning opportunity to their workers, and this is linked to their CSR strategy and plans for sure.
We're one of the key partners for the ICT Qatar Better Connections program. Our role on ICT Qatar's Better Connections program is the key liaison between the ministry, Rota, and the workers that are given the training. So the Better Connections program recently won the award for Corporate Social Responsibility Initiative of the Year at the Construction Week Awards Qatar. It highlights that this program is something that is delivering not only for the corporate good of the companies that are working in Qatar, but also for the workers who are seeing a sustainable impact on their livelihoods and their social mobility as a result of the program. We believe in partnering with our clients and the communities that we serve to make a positive difference. The Better Connections program is the perfect vehicle for us to deliver that change in Qatar. The partnership that we have with Rota, with ICT Qatar, and with Microsoft enables us to create a program that is sustainable, that is having an impact, and one that is actually being welcomed by the workers.
We are very proud to be part of this program, the Better Connection program. We have been partnered with Rota since 2011. Sherib have participated in a lot of activities with Rota, but we see this as one of the major programs that Rota is doing. They take care of the welfare of laborers who are basically our asset in the construction of Qatar, and particularly for us in Sherib, the construction of Sherib downtown and any other projects that we are handling. Obviously, we care about the welfare of laborers because of their importance in our projects, and I would like to thank everybody that participated in this program. I would like to thank the volunteers, and I would like to especially thank the digital champions. Thank you very much.
Rota is proud to be part of this great initiative and hope to continue to support it year after year, reaching out to maximum numbers of workers in Qatar. Special thanks to Msherab, our strategic partner, who's supporting all Rota activities in the Better Connection program.
Different
very different levels. I mean, there are some guys who have hardly had any sort of formal education, some guys who've done engineering. I mean, there's this Bangladeshi kid, I think somewhere in his early 20s, who's done fashion designing, who's very familiar with the computer, who even knows HTML programming. It's always fun, and I think it gives me something different to do on a weekend, and I feel I'm making a change and I'm contributing through this program.
And the Rota volunteers have demonstrated outstanding capacity and enthusiasm to bring the Better Connections program to those who need it the most to achieve a better worker's life.
আমি ওই আমার যে সহযোগী চ্যাম্পিয়ন ওনাকে আমি উৎসাহিত করব যে আমরা যেভাবে শিখতে পারছি সেটা যাতে অন্যরাও শিখতে পারে এবং ওই সুবিধাগুলি তারাও উপভোগ করতে পারে সেজন্য সবাইকে উৎসাহিত করতে বলব। এটা ভালোই গুরুত্বপূর্ণ। যেরকম ধরেন আমি স্কাইপের মাধ্যমে আমার পরিবারের সাথে কথা বলতে পারতেছি, আমার পরিবারের সবাই কেমন আছে না আছে এটা জানতে পারতেছি, আমার পরিবারের সবাইও আমার ব্যাপারে জানতে পারতেছে আমি কেমন আছি। তারপরে এটা পুরো ফ্রি দিতেছে আমাদের কোম্পানি, কোনো টাকা পয়সা লাগতেছে না, এই জন্য আরও সুবিধা। এটার সাথে এটার মধ্যে ভিডিও কল হইতেছে, তারপরে এমবি ফ্রি, কোনো খরচ নাই, এটা অনেকটাই উপকারী।